Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is all about Monster Hunter Online. And what I'm about to say does not actually affect Monster Hunter World, despite the fact that it is an online game. Now, I need to state from the off, because a lot of people actually don't seem to know this, Monster Hunter World is not, I repeat, is not Capcom's first PC or predominantly online Monster Hunter game. That title is held by Monster Hunter Online, or MHOL as it is affectionately known. Now the issue with this particularly is quite simply the fact that it is a China only game. Now with a VPN and a few wiggle rounds you could play this game. And there was a English patch for it that you could also install into the game files, as well as a dedicated Discord server that was all about translating the game. And the hope of this was to actually prompt Capcom into making a Western or worldwide release of Monster Hunter Online. It is very reminiscent of the early day Monster Hunter, with a bit more of an Asian flair or art style, and it was in fact a very loved and well-known game throughout the Chinese market. And honestly, after playing it a little bit myself, I actually really enjoyed it. It was just a bit of a ball ache to keep up with the patch, because every time a word changed, there was a update, and basically the game was unplayable without you updating this English patch, which was a little bit annoying, but you could argue was well worth it, simply for the fact that it was a very, very good game. However, as this video is stated in the title, this game is basically shutting down. So on the MHO site, which is the server for the game itself, there is a very loving note. This is through Google Translate as well, so I do apologise if the English is a bit broken, but I'm going to read this for you here. Hunters, since the launch of Monster Hunter OL, or Online, in China in 2015, it has been 4 years since the blink of an eye. During these 4 years, we have had Monster Hunter Online is just a game, but it's gradually become our home, and it is another world of players. Here, players play and laugh, grow a powerful hunter. However, all of this will eventually become our most beautiful and eternal memories. Because of the exploration and cooperation with Japan, we are unable to continue to provide players with the game content of Monster Hunter OL. Server shutdown. Monster Hunter OL is about to end its operation and official on December 31st, 2019. When we wrote this sentence, our hearts were very entangled. We have created unlimited possibilities with many players. We are on the grass of the Shaofeng Valley, next to the campfire in Milad village, in the middle of the dock of my Sheng. Our game characters are closely intertwined by fate. This is 4 years. Like every hunter, we have shared memories. We have first entered the village of Milad. We were touched by its warmth. We were encountered by Xinglong. We were scared, but it's difficult to conceal our inner excitement after the first challenge with friends. We were deeply touched by others' friendships. We have entered the Wangli hunting camp base. We were even more excited to sleep. At this moment, our hearts were full of sadness. For us, the Monster Hunter OL is no longer a game. It is enough to carry dreams and hopes of each of us and you, your tolerance and love. Let us achieve the future step by step. We have had good memories, but there have been many unsatisfactory regrets. We apologise for this. The follow-up of operations on Monster Hunter OL in mainland China are as follows. On April 9th, 2019, Tuesday at 10 o'clock, officially closed the game Recharge. Newer user registrations and game download portals, but the game server will continue to run. On December 31st, 2019, it's the Tuesday at 10 AM, the game operation was officially stopped and the game server was closed. Note, after the game server is closed, all account data and role data will be cleared. So basically what this is saying is they are deeply upset that this game is closing, and on the 9th of April, which has been and gone, no new characters or accounts can be made. However, you can continue to play the game until December 31st, and then basically adios muchachos, game is gone. Now, this is actually quite sad, really, in general, because it is a hell of a game. There are some unique features and unique monsters with this game. It's basically a MMO, in essence, and it's got the old style maps where you go to like the edge of an area and it sort of portals you into the new area. It is very reminiscent of the older games, not like World. Art style, I personally like it. It's the very anime Asian looking art style, but you know, I'm a weirdo, bit of a weeb. That's just me. So the characterization and the customizations of your character are very large in comparison to other Monster Hunter games to suit the Chinese market, is because they're really into that thing, especially for the female characters. So generally speaking, the reason this is actually quite a sad day is because this would have actually made a massive Western release, even in tandem with Monster Hunter World. A lot of people are hopeful that some of the more unique monsters that were only in Monster Hunter Online do make their way into Monster Hunter World, since that is a worldwide release, but is still very, very large in the Chinese and Korean markets. If you actually ever go on Twitch and type in Monster Hunter World, you'll notice that at least 50% of the streamers are of the Korean market. So there is a lot of favour for this game in the Asian areas. But again, we are now losing a huge player in the Capcom Online market, and it is going to be a very, very sad send-off. So I might actually have to finally log into my account for one more time and just play around a little bit. Maybe I'll see some of you there, maybe I won't. It's completely dependent if you even have it. A lot of people don't even know about this game, so I'm probably just, I don't know, pissing into the wind here, but screw it. Anyway, I do hope this video has been of some, I don't know, perhaps interest to you. If not, sorry to have wasted your time, but I am actually really, really sad to see this game go. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys pretty darn soon. If you like my Monster Hunter content, do feel free to subscribe. It is free. I don't pester people too much, I don't think. If not, maybe give a like or a comment. I'm always up for constructive criticism. Anyway, in the meantime, have fun, good luck, and don't die. It's bad for the health.